All right. So you come up here. Um, what should we use for the table? We have more choices of wood now.
Yeah.
Spruce.
Yeah, I like dark wood too. I mean, spruce or dark wood. It's pretty much the same shit to a degree, isn't it?
The dark oak, yeah.
Yeah,
All
dark
right.
oak.
I have 14 spruce.
I got 21 dark oak.
Who wants to design the table? Kara, where are those windows? Did you ever
Crickets.
bother?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
you
it's
can't
so
get
bad,
out
I
of the
can't-
elevator?
Oh no.
Oh wait, are you doing the thing I did?
Yeah.
Which was have a complete misunderstanding of the fact that you were in a mine cart. Like I literally forgot I was in a mine cart and said I was stuck.
You're like, what the fuck?
And he's like, "Hey, just left shift and you're out of it." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's a mine cart." I'm like pressing space bar and panicking. I can't get out. I can't get out of the elevator. Fucking retard.
All right.
So both
So,
Class and Karamazov are like unable to
Right.
play basically because of the lag.
Okay. Well,
That sucks.
I'll design windows really quickly and creative. Hopefully the lag will be better when I get back.
okay.
All right.
All right. Hey, can someone
Derek.
run down and get more wood, spruce, but well, actually, we have jungle wood for crafting signs.
We're using planks to do the. Well, what are we using?
We can
Dark
use
oak?
planks or logs, or a combination.
Let's
Or-
use
and-
like I don't know, maybe logs for the base.
Oh
and
wait,
then,
no, we
like-
got a lot of spruce. Nobody needs to go down.
Okay. What about like logs for the base and then like I don't know. Do you want to do slabs on top of that?
Here's a stack of things.
I don't know what you're picturing here, if anything.
Yeah, nothing yet.
Okay. I don't need this at all. Here's some spruce.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Table should be maybe. We're gonna put it. Let's see. Should probably.
Yeah, see if that helps.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've managed to place 3 blocks.
That's our table. What are you talking about? It's done.
And done.
Yeah, fucking torches.
Yeah, this is our small council.
That's it.
Oh wait, this is like the first layer, and then you have the slabs on top. Is that it?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We'll just put some slabs on top of
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I mean, but that's well. I mean, unless you want to, it looks kind of good like that. You don't want to make it like.
You see, we don't have the same mental picture. I'm not.
All right. Well, what are you thinking?
I don't know. Doesn't matter to me, as long as it looks good.
What?
Jesus Christ.
On the spot. Come up with something brilliant right now.
Well, I didn't want it to be like perfectly fucking rectangular either, because that'd be boring as shit. I kind of liked what you were doing. Like,
A little bit of an oval,
yeah, like that.
a slight
And then
oval.
put the slabs on top of that. I liked that.
Okay. And I'll go ahead and. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh shit! Well,
our
closed.
brilliant table design crashed the server. It couldn't calculate it, so.
All right, hold on a second.
Server out of date.
Oh shit! I wonder how much progress we fucking lost.
Oh
Might be
no.
all of it.
What the fuck happened? Okay, well I logged like right back in.
Oh really? You're
Yeah, I'm having
Okay.
zero problem here.
Yeah, I'm back in.
okay. Cool.
Hey, everything's still
Okay.
there.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. False alarm. Thank goodness.
Super duper.
Okay.
And, oh yeah, it just
Oh,
kept me from crafting anything.
Ah.
So what you been up to, Mike?
Oh, not shit really.
Yeah. Seen any
3D animation is what I've been doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Trying. Getting there. It's,
Posing humanoid things is tough. Other than that, I think that animation, you can. It's not as hard as I expected it to be.
Yeah.
With the latest generation of software with the keyframes.
Yeah, with keyframing, it's like, you know, a tenth as labor intensive as it used to be.
Yeah, you don't have to hire half of Korea to help you.
Well, yeah, but the big difference is working in 3D as opposed to just like flat two-dimensional images. It can be a whole nother thing.
Actually, no.
But as soon as I learn how to texture things properly, I'll be able to make virtually anything I want.
What if we just bring this like that, bring that out, and just I don't know.
Oh yeah, carpets. Color should be carpet.
I like everything black. That's just me, though. I do. It's like I built an entire series of houses, just nothing but fucking black carpet everywhere.
I think I have an idea for the mural. I
Right.
think I might make it the, if there's enough room, I might make it the tabard of my old WoW guild, the Tortoise Clan.
Oh, goddamn it. Y'all were really the Tortoise Clan?
Yeah, the Tortoise Clan.
The Turtle Club.
What?
There's the Turtle Club.
Is that a reference?
Yeah, kind of. It's goddamn so obscure. Master of Disguise was a horrible movie.
Oh God.
Yeah, am I turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
What?
Dude, do you know what I'm talking about, Atheist Guy? Please.
Yeah,
fucking
I
tell
know
me
a
about
movie. I never saw the movie, but I remember when it came out, and I was just
Oh,
like,
okay.
"What the fuck is this?"
it. That was like the only famous scene from that horrible goddamn travesty. And I can't remember the actor's
Yeah, I
name.
just
He's a
assumed it was
comedian.
horrible, so I never saw it. Which works for a good majority of movies today, surprisingly.
Fuck yeah. I haven't had a desire to see a new movie in a long goddamn time.
Yeah. Even when I do, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the theater and see that, and then I'm like,
Like-
no, I'm not.
Godzilla is such an asshole thing to release at this point. Like, fuck you too. Why the fuck are you doing this to people? Like, they re-released that shit like a decade ago.
Which company is making this latest one? Is it Toho or is it some asshole American company that's gonna totally fuck it up?
I don't see how you could not fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, Jesus, fucking, like, fuck you. And I heard like Bryan Cranston's supposed to be in it.
Yeah.
I could make a good Godzilla movie. I just don't have any faith that the people in charge of Hollywood now are going to do that.
I don't know, man. I just like there's no scenario I can picture where Godzilla is interesting at all.
Well, you
Like,
know what? You know what
well-
I would do if I had to make a Godzilla movie? I would make it exactly in the spirit of the original Toho Godzilla.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I would hire. Okay, I'd hire. You know what? I'd get people like. Okay, I'd hire
You
like
get fat
Asian
guys in
American
rubber
actors
suits.
that didn't speak any Japanese, and I'd have them try like you know. I just dub over it. Like I'd have their lips move. It doesn't matter what the actors actually say. I would dub over those terrible dubs that is obviously not that person. Like he must have thought it was a gun, and it's just completely not in timing
Yeah.
with the lip syncing. And then I would use the original Godzilla, the original effects, and I would make a true Godzilla movie that was exactly like they used to be. Campy as shit.
Yeah.
yeah. Do you think it would go
So
over?
bad it's good.
Oh yeah,
territory.
dude.
Like, I mean, I haven't really seen a movie like that in a long fucking time. Like, I don't know if that works anymore.
I would use the exact effects, no computers. It'd all be done in models.
Like, I've been watching a lot of
All practical effects.
Mystery Science Theater and shit lately.
Oh yeah.
Oh
And-
yeah.
And they did this movie. It was like a touch of Satan.
Yeah.
It
What
was
was that?
amazing.
What-
It was
It was amazing.
it was some dude like meets some chick whose parents are like killers or something, and like it's really weird, and he starts dating her like after he meets her, and then like she takes him back to this farmhouse, and they only made it about halfway through, but the title is seemingly unrelated to the fucking movie. Like there is nothing to do with Satan, or at least I don't think. Maybe like right at the end, something has to do with the devil. But that like everything in the
Maybe
70s,
something at the very end ties into the title somewhere.
right? Well, I mean, like everything in the 70s though, in the late 60s was the devil. Like the devil was.
Oh,
doing
yeah.
yeah. So it was like the devil. This summer, the devil possesses a dryer. You know what I mean, or whatever it was. Like the devil was possessing fucking all kinds of like mainstream appliances, and he was terrorizing everyone through GE or something, and was really fucked up.
Have you reached the part in Mystery Science Theater where they have Torgo from Manos Hand of God?
Oh,
Oh,
No.
dude, Torgo's such a great character, and then the guy who later plays the guy who later on hosts it, he does this great impersonation, and he comes in dressed as Torgo like several times, and then later on, Torgo dies, and
Aw.
their Torgo dies,
Poor
and
Torgo.
he comes back in this robe, and they're like, "Oh, we thought you died." He's like, "No, I am back, and I am Torgo the White."
okay.
It's funny as hell. And then there's this part. Okay, Torgo is this. It's considered one of the worst movies ever, right up there with the
Plan
Room.
9.
It's called Manos Hand of God,
Yeah.
right? And so this creepy guy, and he has this way of speaking. He's like, "The master will be very angry," and he talks like that. It's the craziest shit. And there's one point where there's this couple on vacation, right? And Torgo really likes the woman, and the woman's they're getting ready to leave, and the Torgo he's like, "You're pretty," and he starts to reach towards her with this trembling, creepy hand, and she just stands there, and her eyes are wide, and she lets out this scream, and she calls out for her husband, and one of the guys on the crew, one of the Mystery Science Theater guys says, "Honey, I'm not finished packing. Visit with Torgo for a while."
One of my favorite old movies is the original Tales from the Crypt flick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love that. Like I love the Crypt Keeper in that movie because it's some British dude, and he's like, "What are we?" And like everybody's complaining about being
Are we
in
going
this
to fill
place.
this completely out with planks, or did you want those logs exposed?
I kind of like them exposed. I mean, unless you don't,
That's fine.
looks kind of neat. No, but anyway, yeah, it's just like this British dude with a huge nose, and he's just like sitting there, and he's just like, they're like, "Why are we here? What is this?" Everybody's like outraged. And he's like, he keeps repeating this thing. He's like, "I assure you, I have a purpose," and that's all he says. Like he never actually gets to the fucking purpose that he has, which I loved. I was like, yes, never fucking tell him what your purpose is. but he keeps telling like stories about their future. The premise is he tells them the horrifying things that are going to happen to them after they leave this tour.
Yeah.
That they're on this cave tour or something. They take a wrong turn and they're in the Crypt Keeper's lair, and he's like a psychic, and he predicts their horrible future. Right, and it's just fantastic. Like one girl gets slaughtered by a Santa Claus with an axe, which is fucking great, right? And it's just, or actually, she kills her husband, and like, it's like a karmic thing. Like they all do something really terrible to deserve their fate.
Yeah.
And like this girl kills her husband, and then a killer Santa
And then
Claus
a killer,
on Christmas
and
Eve
then a killer
kills her.
shows up on her. Yeah, I remember
Right.
that now.
Yeah, and like her daughter lets her in because it's Christmas Eve, and she thinks it's Santa Claus. It's like, "Mama, Santa Claus is here," and she like
Mommy.
rings his little bell, and he's like, and it's just like some homeless guy dressed as Santa Claus, and he comes in, he like just butchers the shit out of her. It was like really morbid, but the one good aspect of a movie like that made in the '70s, no mention of Satan during the entire fucking thing. So that's the good part. No Satan.
I mean, it was a selling point. It was, just to shock people. Like, ooh,
Yeah.
Satan's in the movie. Okay, let's go see it.
I'm surprised a killer Santa. One thing we haven't had yet is like a killer Jesus. like just some dude that dresses like Christ and kills the shit out of everybody he meets.
Oh, dude, I wonder if this is a popular
no,
trap.
But yeah.
Well, one second. I wonder if this is a popular trap. Like, okay, imagine in a super hostile map or something like that, you have carpet like this, and then right, and you're walking along, and then is it solid?
Yeah, it's solid.
Oh, I thought you fell.
I've actually used that to cover my shoddy redstone work in the past.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
it was.
It does work.
Well, it shows how knowledgeable I am about this game and its mechanics.
Yeah, I thought you could fall through at one point, but I don't know.
No, it worked for me a couple times. Like patching up some shit that I couldn't place a block on.
Yeah.
Like you could place a block over top of certain like redstone, but it would like put up. But if you put a carpet down, it just looks like flush with the
You
rest.
just get auto censored somehow.
No. I don't
As soon as you said, fuck, it was like, zing, and I
If
heard
that
a bunch
started
of like
happening, I'd just go ahead and
fucked up
stop
static shit.
making videos anywhere for any reason. Well, I'm not gonna be able to talk. I mean, I'm like
Yeah.
Ricky in the Trailer Park Boys. Like if I can't smoke and cuss, I'm fucked.
I'm fucked.
And the judge like lets him do it. It's like, well, under these circumstances, the circumstances, by the way, being that he's a moron,
Yeah, it is
I'm
a
going to
fucked up.
allow you to cuss and smoke in court because it's the only way you can give like a defense. He can't argue unless he can curse like nonstop.
You guys
Makes
got
sense.
carpet?
No.
Server's
Oh,
start.
good.
It's just restarted.
Yeah. What gives, man? Why is it doing that shit now?
Yeah, that's kind of unusual. Old.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, now it's back.
And I need to empty some of this bullshit in my inventory.
Here's some black wool.
No, I'm contributing by wandering around and watching other people do all the work. That's my main contribution.
Dude, listen, don't be fucking coming in and taking my job, dude. Like,
Well, it's the only thing I'm good at.
I mean, goddamn, dude. I mean, it's the only thing I do, and here you come doing it better.
How? Wait, how is he doing it better? How do you quantify better?
Like,
I'm doing less.
right, like every
more
once
often.
in a while, right? Like every once in a while, like watch, I'll do this. I'll like come over here and like do this. I got censored again. This is bullshit.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on here?
No, but every once in a while I'll do this, and then I'll just like go over here and jump for a while. See?
Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
noticed it. And so, yeah, but then I noticed, like,
Dude, not only have I
I
noticed,
just-
I'm copying you. It's-
I just kind of stand in the corner and look at the floor like this.
All right, I'm out of carpet, so it's up to you guys.
uh,
Those are the most terrifying words I've ever heard.
it's up to you guys.
It's up to you guys.